So yeah, this is gonna be pretty much like a full-on facial routine, kind of going into a little bit of the benefits of products that I like to use, not only at home but also too at work as well in more of a professional setting. So I'm actually doing a more professional style treatment on myself today. It's going to be including the Blueberry Detox Firming Peel that is by Eminence Organics, which is absolutely amazing. But totally boiling water is totally fine. It definitely does the trick, and I personally prefer this method over getting an actual steamer because I like to include essential oils, and with steamers you have to be cautious of using the essential oils because they can kind of ruin it on the insides and things like that, so you don't have to worry about that with this. So what I have here is a blend of lavender and tea tree that I am going to add, and I typically go for more of a lavender when I'm doing my steam just because of the amazing aroma. But lavender also has like those calming anti-inflammatory properties to it, the same with tea tree, so this is totally perfect for that, especially if you're trying to like do more of a deep cleansing of it, so you don't really have to put in that much of the essential oils. And then I just have this towel here that you kind of want to create more of a closed area just so that the steam can really get into your skin. So I'm just going to do that for about a minute. Breathing, just like opening everything up, but then with the essential oils and the antibacterial properties and things like that, it just helps to kind of keep everything nice and healthy on the inside. So it's also really good for that as well. So now I am going to start with the pre-cleanse. So I am going to utilize the pre-cleanse by Derma, and with the pre-cleanse, it's pretty much an oil cleanser. And I absolutely love oil cleansers. I think they're absolutely amazing. Any skin type can use them, whether you're dry or oily. It's beneficial for everyone. It helps with removing makeup, but it also helps to provide a deeper cleanse, like if you want to do it, or for your morning routine, or you can just use an oil cleanser. It's just really amazing. So I always like starting out with this. And this has like a lot of different oils in it as well. It has like lavender oil, it has some grapefruit oil, some orange oil, like rosemary, has like all of these different things, and it smells absolutely amazing. So I love this, and I love starting with it. And so after you have it all massaged in and everything, you want to utilize some water to go with it as well to help the cleansing process. It's too hot. So just like this. It kind of gives it like more of a milky kind of looking consistency. You can probably like see it dripping down my arms. And that essentially is what's going to help with the oil going into the skin and doing what it needs to do as far as removing like makeup that's in your pore, extra dirt and oil and things like that. make my skin feel really clean, but it's not like stripping of the skin. Like it's not a super foamy cleanser, even though I do like foamy cleansers, but just because it's not foaming doesn't mean that it's not cleansing your skin. It just has to have the right ingredients in it. And so another thing that's really awesome about this, let's look at it too much. Mango scene. It's not like a regular mango. It's a really exotic, really expensive kind of fruit. That's what I've been told about it. I hear that it tastes amazing. It smells really good in the cleanser, and it has a lot of antioxidants that are in it, so it's going to help to provide a lot of protection in the skin. The lactic acid that's in it helps to provide more of a chemical exfoliant in the cleanser, which I really like, and it's also going to help with refining the pores, and it also helps to promote more hydration in the skin as well. So it's another reason that it helps so that your skin doesn't become too dried out. And so I kind of like to apply some of the cleanser first just to get a nice base, just to make sure that it's completely even. And then you can see that it kind of does like bubble up a little bit and get pretty silty, but nice and clean. And so now I am going to use the Refreshing Tonic that is also by Eminence. And so you're going to see a lot of Eminence in this video. I love Eminence's products so much because not only are they like so like pure and organic, like the standards that they have set for the ingredients that they use to make their products are like completely outstanding, honestly, and they really work. So I just had to kind of rant about them a little bit because. So this is a tonic. So the lime juice that's in this, it acts as like an astringent, so it helps with like purifying the pores, you know, really kind of softening the appearance of the pores. Of course, you know, there really isn't much that you can do to take away your pores completely, but if you don't have all of that excess dirt and oil buildup and things like that in your pores, then they will appear smaller. So this helps with that. It also has some green tea that's in it as well, so it kind of has like more of like that calming and more of like that nourishment that's in the skin. It also has lavender that's in it as well. So it does work for all skin types, but it's definitely really amazing for those more acne prone, if you get like a lot of inflammation, or if there's pigment that's left behind, if you get scarring and things like that, then this is really good for you. And I personally prefer to apply my toners either by hand or in a spray bottle, just because I feel like you get the most out of the product doing it that way instead of using like a pad and things like that to apply it. So I'm just gonna spray a very, very generous amount. I have to get a little bit closer, just until like my overall beam. And then I'm just going to massage it into my skin. So now I'm going to go medical, and I'm going to utilize the Dual Action Scrub by ZO. And let me just say, this is not something that I use on a regular basis. This is a pretty abrasive scrub, but I do love incorporating it in my home treatments when I just really need that aggressiveness. And so not only is this a physical exfoliant, but it's also a chemical exfoliant as well. It also has salicylic and lactic acids. So it's something that's gonna, again, kind of further get that excess dirt and oil buildup out of your skin, but it's still gonna help to maintain the hydration levels in your skin as well. And this is something for people who have like really like textured skin, or you get like a lot of like blackheads and things like that, really like acne prone skin, you know, inflammation and a lot of breakouts and things like that. This is really great to use on a regular basis, that you can use a couple of times a week. But I do have other scrubs that I utilize more frequently. This one I'll probably use like maybe once a week, maybe once every other week, just because of the abrasiveness of it, because it is pretty abrasive. I use this in the treatment room if I have someone who like doesn't exfoliate, or like I have some people say like, oh, I exfoliate once a month and things like that. So if you're coming in for a facial and you're saying that, then you're definitely gonna get this for sure. Need to mix it up a little bit. And because it's a combination of those physical and chemical exfoliants, after you have scrubbed it all in, you actually want to let it sit for a second. So I'm just going to let it sit for about a minute or so. But that was great. My skin feels like super soft, and I'm not sure if you touch it. Well, I guess technically that counts for after the facial. So that's just but no, my skin feels really good. Nice and like soft, and it feels like clean. And so because that is like a little bit more of an intense scrub, and my skin does have like that tight kind of like dry feeling to it, but my skin type is dry. My skin, it just be dry. So now, to provide more hydration to the skin, I am going to utilize the Stone Crop Hydrating Mist. And this stuff is the absolutebomb.com. So Stone Crop is in the aloe vera family, but it's more effective than aloe vera. So this is providing your skin with some like real like nourishment and hydration, and it also helps to reduce the appearance of pigmentation as well. And so I am going to be talking about like brightening ingredients and things like that, not because I'm looking for necessarily like brightening and like lightening it that way, but my skin is prone to pigment. Like I do have like from mosquito bites or from unfortunate like ingrown hairs and things like that, they do leave a scar. So I do know that it's really important to start incorporating those things into your routine, even if you're not having those issues going on with your skin just yet, just to prevent them and to ensure that it doesn't come up in the future. So now I'm just gonna spray this. So now that that's in, we can start our treatment, which is the amazing Blueberry Detox Firming Peel by Eminence. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what it is about like the feeling of it. Like it has this interesting like smell. It's like a jelly. I don't have that much, but honestly, this much will like actually last. But it's like this nice like jelly, and it smells like, I don't know, it smells like a spicy blueberry margarita or something like that. Like you can smell the spice, and it has this paprika that's in it, so it's like really stimulating. So it is gonna have this like heat kind of feeling. Like for me personally, it doesn't tingle, It might tingle for some people, but you're mainly gonna feel like heat, like it's gonna be hot, and then you're gonna get red, and it's just like great because it's just bringing forth all of this like blood flow with the skin, which is really important, and that's what helps kind of like the detoxifying part of it, because you know, with that blood flow, you know, it's just really like regulating like all of those skin things like out of your skin. So, you know, doing all like the cleansing and things like that, and then with the massaging and everything, it's really great. And so the peel part of it comes because it has lactic acid in it, so it's gonna help with exfoliation. It's also gonna help to refine the pores, and it's also gonna help with bringing forth more hydration to the skin. But it also has pineapple enzymes in it, which I am a huge fan of pineapple enzymes. And if you are interested in trying a product with pineapple enzymes, it'll be advertised as pineapple enzymes, or you may see bromelain on the ingredients, and that's pineapple enzymes, pineapple extract. So this is really great. I love it. It smells really good. So it has blueberries, it has blackberries, it has raspberries, and these rich juices have these antioxidants, and it's just like really hydrating. It's just some good stuff. And I'm gonna let that sit. Let's see. I don't know if I wanted to sit for. I really wanna. It's been a minute since I've gotten the treatment done. So I'll probably let it sit for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. So in that, I'm going to get some stuff cleaned up. Okay. Hands are dry. My skin feels great. Now that I got it rinsed off, super soft. So soft. It's like pillows right now. So now I'm going to introduce a product that is really great. It's definitely not necessary for your everyday routine, but of course, being an esthetician, by curiosity of just wanting to try out everything. This is something that people have used a lot in the past, which is an essence. And in my opinion and my understanding of it is, it's like a toner serum kind of thing going on, because it's very liquidy in the consistency of it. This one in particular, like, I don't know, it still kind of has like that richness to it, but it's super duper hydrating. Essences are something that's good to incorporate for more hydration. It has a lot of anti-aging properties to it as well. This one in particular is the birch water essence that is by Eminence, and it's, you know, purifying, and it's also going to help with giving your skin like that really plump kind of look. You can use it like to prep your skin before makeup application to kind of enhance more of that kind of like dewy look if you're into that. So I really like it. And so this, you definitely want to apply it directly to your hands. So this is the marine flower peptide serum. So this is just really, especially because I have drier skin, and so I really want to help to ensure that, you know, my skin stays hydrated, because, you know, it can aid in more of the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and things like that over time. So this is definitely products that's going to help with that, provide ultra hydration to the skin. This one is really cool because it's like a retinol alternative, and I think that that's pretty cool, and it has like a really nice consistency. It has blue-green algae, red algae, and I just think that that's really cool. And they have like this botanical collagen complex, which is really important, especially for my vegans out there, because sometimes, especially with a lot of commercial brands, the collagen is like an animal byproduct. So like if you really, especially like with the supplements and stuff like that, like if you actually look at the ingredients, you'll see that. So it's really important, you know, if it's really important that you want to uphold that plant-basedness, and being completely vegan is definitely a product to look into, because it doesn't have the animal byproduct of it. Now I am going to finish off with this Radiance Brightening Cream. It is technically a night cream that I'm applying. It's not nighttime right now, but I'm not planning on doing anything else to my skin, so I might as well apply it to be ready. And so this is the one by Derma E. And it is a nice, super rich moisturizer. It has a blend of a lot of different kinds of oils. They also put in a little bit of hyaluronic acid as well, which is really awesome to have inside of a moisturizer, because it helps for more of that hydration and absorption that the skin needs for moisturizing to really get in. Even though I have dry skin, I don't like super heavy kind of feeling moisturizer, so I like this because it has the richness, but it still has a feel that's not too heavy. And it's gonna give you like that little glowy look that you get, but not too heavy. And then before I apply that, I'm just going to spritz my skin with more of the hydration spray, just so that this moisturizer can just really push deep into my skin. This oil, also by Eminence. So I like this, not necessarily for firming, but I think that this is a really nice oil because it has rosehip seed oil, and it also has jojoba oil, which is perfect for all skin types, and they work really well because they're going to help to seal in that moisture, but it mimics the natural oil production of the skin, so it's going to work with it to provide a nice balance without having too much oil, and also to helping to seal in the moisture for everything else for dry skin as well. So I'm going to rub a little bit of that in. I like to get my oils like pretty warmed up before I apply it to my skin. And if you have products at home, or you have the ability to get products and things like that, and you have the time to work on your skincare and providing more of that self-care, is definitely something that would be really awesome to do as well, especially before we get back into our routines and having to get like the kids to school or getting ready for work, and having things like that going on. And I definitely am going to have the information for the products that I use and the product lines and everything like that that are going to be included in the description. I definitely want to utilize this time to bring forth more content. So if anyone has any questions, anything that you were interested in trying, or anything like that, if you just want to chat, feel free to message me. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this time to take care of yourself, unwind and relax, and of course enjoy the time with your loved ones as well.